So this is it. The winner of these two, best player in the UK, and the pretender from France, trying to get into that top 2 ranking. Who of the two will have to face fatality in losers final? Here we are. Yep, this is the match. Dreamland, as usual, as I was saying, Mega Man doesn't really have any bad stages, really matchup dependent. And here, he's able to put a lot of pressure on the platforms.
I would say they definitely came together with more information.
Yeah.
Like first set was on Final Destination, was like we're gonna try each other to know like each other pretty much a bit better, I will say.
How did you...
But now they know each other, They switched stage, they got the answers, they got maybe gameplay that they didn't have before.
So again, Griffith pressing that A button.
He needs to. He has to stop that Sonic.
Yeah, definitely. He isn't getting hit, so... How did exactly? So Ixis must be trying to find the same openings he found in the first game. Going for the ledge trap. Oh, went for the grab. Just not sure if it was in time for an up tilt.
Okay.
That's it. The opening. Mega Man getting opened up. Lots of percentage. Finally. Puts his feet on the ground. Very nice from Griffith. Calling the jump out of shield.
Yeah, taking his time somehow.
Very, very nice neutral spacing from Griffith. It's way harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
opened up. Yeah, getting a bit... Yeah, hope Griffith isn't getting too hungry for the kill with this very obvious back air approach. Because this is what Ixis is waiting for. Down tilt. Extremely reliable kill move when you absolutely cannot kill the other guy.
I love the fail, that was really nice. Tiny fair fading back. Okay, on the other side. And
nice.
the back air on that double jump. Nice.
It's funny because that back air would have killed at like 115, but he had to rack up so much more percentage just to put Sonic in that precise situation. Okay, Ixis jumping away from the double up air. This time, Griffith is not doing like, you know, those double jumps trying to fish for the footstool. He's respecting this way too much.
Oh yeah, this is not the chic as earlier, definitely not.
And he knows, like, apparently in this matchup, it's not like chic, like, if I don't press the A button for 1 second, he's all over me, so no. Oh, wow, very nice spot dodge.
He knows where is in danger against Ixis, and he knows where he can shoot. This is just so cool because he knows like Ixis just press and press and press and press and press. He knows to force him to react, to do something, and then be ready for the defense.
A bit slow on the punish, actually. Well, not slow, just a bad option. Oh wow! I thought this was going to kill with how fast Mega Man went after the up air. Yep, you're getting shrouded.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh wow, missed the tech. Definitely could have been a kill.
Yeah, that was a crazy run when he saw that.
The mix-ups, very nice from Griffiths. Even though Mega Man's recovery is rather terrible, he does have very nice mix-ups with the wall.
Those neutral air, man. Those neutral air. Does not really try to make that down air on Sonic.
Okay. The leaf shield will kind of protect Mega Man, seeing as how Sonic does not have a move with a lot of range, except back air.
So what is it, Sonic? What is it to not be able to move? What is it? Do you like it? Do you like it getting stuck on the ground?
Sonic,
do you like it?
You're literally too slow.
Because I can put you at 200% by just throwing lemons. I will do it. I will do it. Until the tiniest of the situation can appear, but right now I can just shoot at you. And I will.
Yeah.
And I will.
And this time, Griffith is like, I think I made one mistake in the other set. I tried to kill. And this time it's definitely not looking like he's just trying to press that A button.
That's true. He didn't make any hard read with that up smash on the side B or anything.
Absolutely.
You're right. You're right. It's super funny. Like, oh, I feel like they designed Mega Man like.
Oh, very nice from Ixis, the rising back air. He just got Griffith, and Griffith had put himself in a bad situation. As I was saying, when he's above the opponent and he's back to him, he has nothing. Basically, it's just using terrible aerials to try and cover his landing. That's exactly what Ixis punished.
Griffith is aiming at the timeout already.
Like
Waiting at the top platform wasn't a sign to get his calm or his cool or anything, because he got it. This is a sign of I'm gonna time out you. I wouldn't care. There's gonna be a long set and I'm not caring at all. This is insane. From Griffith, this is insane.
Nice.
So yeah, I love the way that they designed Mega Man. Like, it's really like when you play a Mega Man game, you definitely play it that way. Just jumping and shooting. Like when you're facing a boss, just shooting, jump and shooting, jumping, jump and shoot. Always. Just to gather and just take away that huge life bar of the boss. And this is exact same way is playing now. Just jump and shoot, and taking his time to take away that huge life bars that are the stocks.
It's like, you know, it's like he's in the Mega Man game, and the motto of a Mega Man main, to quote Isaiah would be don't get hit. Like, you don't necessarily need to take stocks if you don't get hit at all. Very nice the wall jump. He obviously couldn't use his up B while the lift shield was turning. Very nice. Oh, that could have been something.
Yeah, I love all those tiny mix-ups from the edge. Definitely, they're sick.
Yeah, it doesn't need to rush anything.
Yeah, no, it does not.
Pew.
Always.
Don't get too predictable though with those zip catches.
Yeah, it's very moved on the platform, I get to say.
Nice one. Yeah, just one trap in the whole game. Wow.
That was a nice shoryuken. I feel like maybe even if Ixis just shielded all the side B, it would have been protected.
Yeah, in fact, if Ixis had shielded the side B, I think it would have did a shield break. And if he rolled in to avoid the side B explosions, that would have been a cheaper up tilt.
Okay. That's it. My God. Griffith.
Yeah.
Griffith is ready for that set. It's
This
definitely not the same, man. It's not the same. I don't know what happened in between the winner set and right now, but it's definitely just not the same.
Yeah, in my opinion, what happened is Griffith said, all right, in neutral, I will forget every move except neutral air. And let's see what you got. Can you even take my stock at this point? Well, this matchup, I'm starting to see it like how people used to describe it as being just press A and Sonic can't do anything. So Ixis needs to figure out something. Right now, Dreamland did not work out. Neutral game was not in his favor at all, and he struggled very hard to get those kills. Duckant, wow.
Really?
Yeah, well, so that's a timeout.
Is that allowed though?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh. Funny. So yeah. We're gonna see a timeout, guys. We're gonna see a timeout. You can be sure. You can be sure about it. That's gonna be a timeout.
Thinking about it.
Maybe thinking like, will I keep Mega Man? Will I switch? Oh! Final destination. No Duckant. No Duckant at all. So maybe not. Maybe not a timeout after all. Maybe not. So we'll see. We're back.
Exists right away.
Oh, he rushed at him.
Yeah.
Oh, he rushed at him. Was like, nope.
Just like that, when Mega Man is in the air, you need to go absolutely ballistic. Go under him. Prevent him from using these lemons.
He's getting hammered on that Mega Man, man.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that I was thinking about. On Dreamland, there's no way you can use high spin dashes or spin shots to try and go over Mega Man, over his lemons. So you basically are stuck with trying to get inside, in between the lemons. But here, with no platforms to prevent that from happening, you could definitely see working out in Ixis' favor. Basically, I think he must have been hit by one lemon. And misses the 2 frames, that's too bad.
One point also I just realized, it's like he can't get out of the range of the lemon. Dreamland was really way too close to do it. But then Final Destination, which is way more wild, he can't do it.
And to be honest, at this point, like, Ixis has had a couple of good opportunities, and Griffith has botched like 2 attempts at regaining neutral. But it's...
Oh no! No! Not that way! Not that way! Not now! Not after all that work, all that build!
Well, he did it once. He can do it again. But oh well, I was about to say, problem is, will he get the kill? And he does. yeah, you do not want to do follow ups against Sonic, because if you do, first you have a risk of him running under you, and that destroys Mega Man. Or you have a risk of him coming right at you with a full up back air, just like that, and sitting the stock.
So we're back. 2 stocks, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
I knew that was the rules. I knew.
Yay! Again, oh, okay. Pressing A this time.
So yeah, but the point is, like, it allows Griffith to reset completely the situation, which is, I think, the most important part.
Wow, so much percent. Ixis is doing an excellent job at abusing Griffith's disadvantage, like I said.
That's because Ixis is taking risks.
Wow.
He's taking risks, he does not care, because he knows Mega Man can't really cover all those spots, so he goes, and he goes.
And it's real tough, because even though Ixis is putting a lot of pressure, nearly 3 minutes have already gone by. So while Griffith is forced to play a very slow paced game, at this rate he might actually go back to a timeout, and he's at huge percent deficit. Nice one. Man is off stage, gets the tag, very nice from Griffiths.
Yeah, just staying far, but always shielding as he needs,
Wow, and either Griffiths is trying some new stuff or he's losing his cool, because right now he's trying to mix up his lemon spacing with landing up as, and he's not landing any of them.
Yeah, he's trying, he's looking for.
There it is, but oh wow!
Oh.
I don't think he wanted a jab at all.
Yeah,
it
could have
probably
been
missed
huge.
input for an up tilt.
With all the rage, would have been huge.
Yeah, not quite.
Yeah, not the stock, I wouldn't say that, but...
I think now it would be, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty good move.
Uh-oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ah,
Some mix
okay.
up.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Problem is, when you're over Sonic as Mega Man, you're really not in a good spot. So scary. He's waiting. Wow. Because he's getting hit by all. Well, at least spamming the jab option. Nice. So scared. Finally gets out of the corner. Yeah, there it is. Goodbye.
Yeah. Nice by, really nice by Ixis.
Yeah, just betting him, staying just out of his range. Like, oh.
Yeah, he knows he was gonna aim in at it. I mean, the spot dodge was like, you're calling it. You're calling it right now.
The strongest of callouts.
But that's those kind of moments where Griffith needs to make those reads.
Yeah, but as we've seen, like, first set, when he tried to make this read, he got 2 up smashes, but I won't hesitate and qualify them. At least the second one, a lucky up smash.
Yeah, but I mean, he needs to make those reads because he's behind
Yeah,
now.
I know, but with 3 minutes left on the clock, yeah.
Let's see. Now I feel like he find a bit more of his rhythm.
Oh, this could be it.
But maybe because Ixis is playing more defensive. Because Ixis wanted that tiny lead. He wanted that tiny lead just right after his suicide, Ixis D. So I feel like he wanted that lead, and now he got that lead. He's playing more defensive, more static, I would say. So Griffith can in an easiest way, putting his rhythm and his play with his lemon and stuff, and jump and shoot and jump and shoot.
And it's like, this is getting pressured by the element, but it's more a matter of, in this game, of Griffiths managing to punish the spin dash, whereas first game, it was not that at all. Oh, that's it! Yeah! Yes!
Oh!
That's weak back throw, but right at the edge with a base knockback, it can actually serve as a weak kill throw. I was wanting to say that first game, it was not a matter of punishing spin dash, it was a matter of Ixis not spin dashing, not being able to spin dash at all.
That's true.
And it seems either Griffiths or Ixis has changed something. But as I said, the stage is playing a huge part in it.
So now Ixis is trying to find some ways, finding some punishment, let's be honest. Okay, nice. Okay, now that's the main point. He was in the lead, he does not care, he played defensive. Now he's not in the lead anymore, he's playing aggressive, and look at all the spin dash from the edge, just dropping him, bouncing him on the edge. But will Griffith be able to make that comeback in 1 minute 30 seconds, even less? I feel this is gonna be hard. It is gonna be really hard. Reminds me when Griffith just tried to make those wall of high jump with that lift shield. We'll try it again. I don't know. I don't know. It's far from getting the kill. One up tilt maybe. This guy has quite the same percentage as earlier when you told me that could kill. But even though,
Thing
oh
is,
boy.
Ixis now knows. Oh, that's it. Yep. Can't full hop over him like that.
1-1. But now this is Griffith counter pick. Will they keep Mega Man or will they switch? I feel like you're gonna keep it. I really feel you're gonna keep it. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Ixis focusing.
All his chakra.
This is hard.
It did work in the end. Like the counter pick, it went from a, well, very, very hard game for him. I was beginning to wonder how are you going to make it. Does he have a secondary? To, well, okay, he'll just go right through the lemons and then back you in the face.
Back to Dreamland.
Yeah, and that might actually be crucial in this set. The fact that Griffith took game one, because he does not seem to be able to take one game on Final Destination. So a good thing for him that he has a match the counter pick advantage.
Yep, I do agree. I do agree. And now it's gonna be once again the hell of a nightmare for Ixis. He can close up the distance so easily, man. That tiny stage. That tiny stage. He can't get that tiny distance that he needs to. I mean, like when they're
Very nice conversion.
I mean, like when they're too far, it's not for. Oh!
Yeah, that's basically the difference between Sonic's and Mega Man ZB. One of them is good, and the other is terrible.
So yeah, the point is like, when they're too close, this is for Sonic. When they're mid-range, this is for Mega Man. When they're too far, this is for Sonic again.
Yeah, very
With that kind of stage, Mega Man can definitely keep that spacing that he needs.
Wow. Okay, but again, Ixis, it's a kind of a pattern with him. He isn't getting caught by bullshit. He's just jumping away from all those fake setups.
Shooting lemons once again, always and always.
And you can see Ixis starting to figure out exactly how to get in that zone in which Mega Man is absolutely at a loss. Okay, going for the traps, very nice.
Also, I feel like Griffith is losing a bit of his game plan that he get on the first first match, I would say.
But it's also, I think, Ixis just managing to adapt. Just like very quick run-up. Sneaking in that back air.
Okay.
Open your eyes. Can't get caught like that. Oh, Ixis going for it all. And again, every time you see Griffith with his back to Ixis, he's in a bad situation. It's really funny.
Oh!
Very nice back air of stage.
That was huge. That was huge. That way Griffith can't really build up his advantage, which is a really huge part of that game.
And then the lead is entirely gone right now.
It is. It is.
Okay, goes for the down tilt.
But even though with that roll, but this is funny because that roll from the edge, even if it's like, oh, Sonic is taking the stage back, it's still keeping Sonic at the right perfect spot for Griffith. Nice!
The second one. And that's it, the spin dash is managing to destroy one lemon and get an opening for Ixis. Pew pew.
I feel like punishing. You remember the side B on the first set when he punished the side B with his up smash?
Yeah.
Now he punished it with the up air.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to call out this the short hop on the side B, but it's a very risky strat, to be honest.
It is. It is, man.
Pew, pew.
20%, 20 tiny percent. 11 now.
And Ixis, in this very small interaction, like got hit by the triple lemons, got stuck in his shield because of a single lemon, and as soon as he saw a triple lemon coming up, got a sneaky pivot grab in. making Griffith work real hard for this neutral game advantage.
Yep. Oh, this is. Oh, yeah. That was dangerous. That down air that was really dangerous on that platform, I feel.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a Hail Mary option. Just let me land, please. Pew, pew, pew. Oh wow! That was amazing from Ixis, turning around in between the jabs to be able to sneak in that back air out of shield.
Okay, Ixis back with the lead. The tiniest of the lead, but still a lead. If he can take that stock, if he managed to seal it, that could be huge.
Oh,
this
wow.
is huge!
So precise. Well, that whole edge guard sequence starting with the side B of stage was amazing. And again, Griffith had a small deficit, but even though it is small in percent, it is huge in this matchup.
Ow!
Very nice, that's it. Oh! But no double jump. Yeah.
Ow! Still catch him, man. Hey, we are one stock match between those two. You take my stock, I take it back to you right after. They don't care, they don't care. Oh man, oh boy, those edge guards. That was beautiful by Griffith. Always missed one, missed, but not this one, not this one.
Wow. All right. Well, that's extremely precise timing from Griffith. Basically switching the extremely low reward but extremely low risk of the lemons in neutral to high risk, high reward up airs, just like that. Air dodge will allow Ixis to get out of here. Dash attack. Wow.
That's obby. That was smart, actually. Just stop that side B of Ixis.
And he might have been going for a very rare mix-up with the up air to using the up B. I've never seen Griffith use that, actually.
That's true.
But it did look like that.
That's true.
Okay, it seems he had found a way to land, at least when Ixis is staying his shield. Oh, that could have been it. Yep. Griffith might be actually crumbling under the pressure, dropping a rare opportunity.
Ouch.
Lot of percent. Oh wow!
Ow!
And this is it! No, Mega Man is just too heavy to die off of that.
Uh-oh. Okay, nice air dodge. Will it land? Will it land? You think that up B?
He doesn't know how to land because his back is to Sonic. Air dodge! Up air! No! Why? Okay. Griffith got the stage control. And Ixis is back on. And Ixis got himself the stage control. Will he try to run through? No. Tries to close out the full hop from Griffith.
Coming back. Any move, any move, any move from now on. Any move.
Trying to close his full hubs, man. Very risky.
Yeah, and Griffith cannot really make back his rhythm. Can't really stop Ixis from moving, which is huge. Because any opportunity, any movement, trying to call a roll.
Extremely patient. Oh, that might have been it. Oh, that was it.
Oh, this is it! He made that top smash so early. Ixis was like, this is done. He rolled, and that was the last hit.
I
was a
did
bit
not
too
see
early.
that up smash coming at all. Like, could have been like Ganon's up smash. I would have been less surprised to see that up smash coming out. That read that was out of this world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Those kind of moments, right? But you can tell, like, he was fishing it, like really moving around, trying to catch him, catch those and stuff. And at some point, it was just like, yeah, waiting for movement. Okay, so as Bulbo is a Mega Man players, he's using the 1 minute coach rules to ask Bulbo which stage should he ban. So Bulbo is giving him all the advice that he can. That's pretty cool to being coached by one of the commentators, I would say. They're the guys that are analyzing your match right now, so that's fine. That's pretty nice.
The streamer is actually checking the timer, so we're still in the realm of legality, and Ixis is not requiring any coaching. No, doesn't care. Oh, I can see Griffith is so stressed out. All right, so
yeah. So that was cool. Just at the end, as I said, it was just like making pressure by just his presence, forcing that tiny mistake of a movement from Ixis just to punish it and find it in a certain way. So here we are, Lilat now. I wonder if the tilts. I wonder what the tilts will bring to
Well,
that match.
in this specific matchup, I can't be too specific. Haven't played it enough, but for Mega Man, it's a mixed bag. Because, as I was saying, he has no real bad stages. This one is perhaps, in my experience, that one exception, because the tilting will just mess up your item throws. Like, there's no way you're throwing a metal blade horizontally. However, that's not your BNB, that's not what you use usually in the neutral game. So the platforms still give you up airs pressure, but you also like having the top platform usually, like the classic tri-platform as Mega Man. So, mixed bag. Let's see exactly how it plays out in this specific matchup. Very nice job one, trying to call out an option from Griffith, but very calm, very collected.
Yeah, the platform seems to make the job a bit harder for Griffith to stop the Sonic with all those shots. But we'll see, we'll see. Nice cycle by Ixis, just stopping that Griffith, finding that back air now. Once again, trying to make that edge guard, taking some distance. Drop in the air. Will he land? Will he land? Will he land? Finally it did.
That's one of the things I was speaking about. It gives you unexpected mix-ups when the side B. Oh wow, very nice. Yeah, that's again Griffith trying to cover his landing with an extremely dangerous option, like falling to the ground with an aerial that's not forward air with Mega Man. Always a huge bet. Ixis was ready for it.
And just turn around by under the platform and just finding that back air. This is hard. This is hard.
Q. And yeah, that's the one thing I wasn't actually thinking about. It will probably play a big part. The fact that when the stage is tilting, even so slightly, it will change the timing necessary for Mega Man when he's using neutral air. Like jabs, there's no way it's missing spin dash. It will hit right in the middle of it. But a short up lemon, even a landing one, might get messed up with the tilting.
So right now, it's definitely in Ixis' favor, man. This is so hard.
Okay, I'm not sure. Is the double jump gone? It is. But Ixis underestimating that. Oh, wow!
You take those? I'll take it. Back here. Bam. Strong by Ixis. Strong option. So now maybe 3 stock to 1. Maybe the 3 stocks. Will that happen, though? Will that happen?
It's rather painful. It's kind of like when you're looking at a Bayonetta at the other side of the stage, spamming neutral B and...
Catching that roll with that up tilt! Strong up tilt from Mega Man!
That's a moral boost. Like, you're always happy as a Mega Man when you get that up tilt. In that tiny moment of hit lag, when the other guy is like, no, why did I do that? You feel so right. Oh.
So what did you want to say?
I already forgot. Yeah, just a projectiles going over Sonic because of the tilting of the stage. A throw. Very nice. And again, getting the same mix-up that he did on Fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. Okay.
GQ. Right now, the stage is tilting towards him, so no way the lemons will go over Sonic, but they might actually crash into the stage and not hit the spin dash, so mixed bag. Okay, that's his.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Timing. It's usually like not worth it to catch this and try and use the Metal Blade in neutral game, because lemons just beat it all.
Oh, wow! My God, that way! You come to me! Oh my God, the Shoryuken-ness of the Shoryuken. Let's be honest on this one. Just run at him. It was like, nope. Just
nice.
Nope.
Again, Griffith is trying to cover his landing with an up air, but this time Ixis was more than ready for it. Used a spin dash, went all the way over the up air and got a nice back air.
As weird as it sounds, that game is not done. It seems it was really down, but step by step with those 2 up tilt.
Yeah.
Managed to take it back, kind of. But yeah, it's not now.
Yeah, I was about to say he would need like 3 huge up tilts in a row not looking too likely, and so Griffith is thinking about his options. Insane. First time we've actually seen Ixis look anything that kind of resembles flustered. He's still with a huge smile.
That's a hard matchup. Yeah, I can understand. That's a hard matchup. That's tough and long matchup. But in a certain way, as you can see, it was like I feel like his acting was like, you know, just making all his frustration getting out, but not really his frustration, but more like all the energy and the thing that he wanted to do, you know. Yeah. Just like throwing it out, express itself, because he cannot really express it in this game. Yeah. So like, I need to express it because it's not done. Very nice analysis. Oh, a bit slow on the tech chase, but definitely could have been something. So Griffith going back to the triplat layout, definitely, in my opinion, a good call. Yep. However, there are a few key differences that might actually play a role in this game. Just tell us about it, Blue. So first, the vertical height. Well, even though Griffith didn't get a lot of up tilt kills or up smash kills, he did get 2 of them in the other match. Secondly, there's no wall, or at least the wall is harder to reach to help Mega Man's recovery, and of the 2 characters, Mega Man is the one that is going to need it the most. True. So these tiny differences could make, well, one big difference in the end. Making it back, yep. Don't make that easy, Ixis. Please, don't do that. Oh, yeah, it's true. Very nice back airs, looking like Kameme. This is not true at all, by the way. This is not a true combo. It's just a 50-50. Are you dodging or not? Okay. Pew, pew. Jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. Find the grab. Griffith is playing just a tiny bit closer to Ixis right now. Nice, very nice with a Z up to grab. Oh, double jump is gone. Ixis is in a precarious situation. Oh, gets the neutral air out of this bad spot. It was just mistimed, I feel, that LB of Griffith. Yeah. Wow, very risky from Ixis. Again, the double jump is gone. And nothing happened. Oh, wow! What did you say? Nothing happened! Nothing happened! But the read, he rolled the scenario. He knows, you're gonna roll there. He knows! Griffith, for God's sake. My God. So you're telling about that ice-selling could have been a trouble for getting the kill, you said? Yeah, well, he's kind of now mixing what happened in the first set. And oh wow, that's bullshit. And what happened in the second set, getting with extremely good neutral game, then adding the falling up airs to try and do bigger rewards in the neutral game. Wow, he's starting to read Ixis' most basic movement. I love the down tilt, by the way. Just sneaking under that short of aerials from Ixis. That was really smart. Yeah, this roll, I'm not sure we'll see this roll again. Pretty traumatizing stuff to be hit with, so Ixis will be extremely careful. What? Okay, so Battlefield definitely helping Griffith a little here. Very nice, getting the back to ride the stage control. Yeah, and that's the thing, in my personal opinion, this matchup. Platforms will prevent Mega Man from hitting like a Metal Blade punish on Sonic's landing. Very nice. Yeah, spin dash to neutral air. But at the same time, there's no way you would catch Sonic with a Metal Blade if he decides to spin shot across the stage. So you might as well switch that for platforms and try to get up air juggles. To stuck H, man. Stuck H. This is tense. This is so tense. Sorry if you're not talking that much, but I mean, this is just so tense right now. Oh wow, okay, only getting the no knockback hitbox of up air. Griffith is playing super carefully. I guess he remembers that it has this percentage that he gets opened up, like he gets hit for one side B. Wow. Making a wall with that back air just in case. And finally, like, this is like, it's so funny, let's see, like, when Ixis getting finally an opening, he's just like really moving around. Wow, he had just enough time to turn around. And so the Lemon didn't create a pratfall situation. Okay. You block, you block, you block. Excellent moves that this side B is, as we could see. Oh, drop neutral B, interesting. Crowd is, well, obviously cheering for Griffith, but
much more discreet than in the Fatality Gluttony set. Everyone's holding it. Oh, very nice frisé all the way.
Beautiful.
Throwing out this opportunity to take the stock.
Yeah, but beautiful by Ixis.
Yeah.
That
recovery with the
that weird jump with the spin dash.
Yeah, the spin shot.
Yeah, and then the upper just right after just take back the stage kind of thing. That tiny opportunity. That was huge. That was huge.
And again, the percent is coming up. Oh, that's it. No, it's not. Wow.
No.
Battlefield taking some, giving some. Definitely saving Ixis' skin right here.
Oh,
went over, yeah, destroyed the neutral blade and then went under the landing lemon.
Shooting, jump and shooting. Will he catch this?
This is it.
Catch this one!
Ixis has been using a lot of this mix-up. Ledge drop, double jump, side B on stage. And Griffith has been catching some of them. Not too bad, that's too late on Ixis' part.
That was cool, that was really tough and close call.
Yeah, it just needs the right timing. Oh, trying to find something here.
No, man, this is the last stock of Griffith. The last stock of Ixis, my bad. Last stock of Ixis.
Very good. Oh, wow, this up air does not work sometimes. I think he has a double jump. Oh,
and this is
right
it.
Here.
Also the last stock of Griffith. Last match, last stop between those two. Which one gonna take it? Which one gonna face fatality? Ixis from UK or Griffith from France?
Yeah, both these guys' first attempt, at least in bracket, to take down the Falcon Monster. Griffith is forced to use that B. Yes, oh, very sloppy punish from Griffith there. Too bad. Gets the up air. Yep. It seems double up air is never true on Thonic, but still, you don't actually risk a lot by going for the second. So yeah.
Yeah, you can say that. Never really reached the second one, or because he made the double jump away, or he made that air dodge away. But yeah, you never get really punished.
And Griffith is using all the tricks he can to try and secure that landing, but he's just not getting in. Ixis is not letting him touch the ground.
I mean, for once, Ixis gets an opportunity. Of course, he won't let him go. He won't let him go. Like, not at all. And this is kind of important right now because we are like 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Finally,
each person matters because you know maybe the kill won't happen.
I do hope that Griffith is keeping his cool because that was a rather unnerving situation to be in, not being able to touch the ground for 66%.
I feel like sometimes Danny is jumping just a bit too much when he goes to, like, by himself, like going into the platform, all those kind of stuff. It seems like he put himself in the bad situation, on the bad spot, where Ixis can just go and approach him.
Very nice. Nope, don't show you back. Don't show you back. It doesn't work like that against Sonic. Terrible situation. Oh, try to go for the stage back. And that might... No, not quite just it. Oh. Landing with the leaf shield. Very risky. Footstool does not get obviously the fast fall to lock. Very clutch. God. Reverse up. Oh, very nice from Ixis. Very aware. This is so tense.
Here we are,
only 30 seconds left on the timer.
30 seconds and 30%.
Pew, pew.
But 30 long percent. 30 long percent that Ixis can definitely close up in some tiny opening. But look at that. Still doing that. 20 now.
This is so tense.
15.
Okay, the famous dash attack. Not enough to show the game. And Ixis' own mistake. So much spaghetti right now.
7, 6,
5, 4. Oh my.
Three,
That's it.
2,
You can run away. It's over.
1. And Griffith! And then Griffith takes it, took his revenge out of Ixis from winning side, making all his way in his loser bracket to face him in that Sami losers. Man, I get you now. Get you. Even with the timeout, even with those 8 minutes at the counters, even with the last tiny seconds, I'll stop you, I'll shoot you, and I'll take that match. That's it. And
personally, he scared me too because wow, at the end when it was like 20 seconds left, and he went. What did he go for? A dash attack. That move does not exist. It's not written in the game. When you go for it, it's like Olimar with that Pikmin trying to grab. You're just offering yourself as a tribute to Sakurai. And on the other hand, Ixis going for the non-auto cancel down air. Wow, you could feel the pressure getting to these guys after an entire set with nearly 2 timeouts.